Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay.
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? It's Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Liverpool facing Borussia Dortmund.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. Liverpool exploiting the space on the flank. Can someone attack this? Well, it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Oh, definitely. They played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
Oh, good opportunity! Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Making decent progress here. Wirtz. Great instinct there to cut it out. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield.
Oh, they could score here soon. And it's been cut out. So this is it, debut time. A nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, he's here to provide goals, isn't he? Plain and simple. There's going to be big expectations on him, though, to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Napoli, and he got the technique all wrong with that one. He shot it well wide. It remains 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Genuine chance. The effort shot out. Played into the box. Marquinhos. Looking to put the cross in. Put it away, but not far. Kone. Guadio Manu Kone. Opportunity now, and still danger here. And the cross comes in, and it's not the best of clearances. Gravenberch. Wirtz. Liverpool trying to get things moving. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Wirtz. Lovely possession. Straight ahead there. A vital block. Corner, and possibly the chance for Liverpool to go in front. Decide against putting it into the box. Put into the middle. But the keeper had watched it all the way. Nicely played. What a chance this could be. Broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
One 0 then as we get started again. Gravenberch. Konate. Now Konate. Wirtz. Gravenberch. Now there's been a goal in the Bayern Munich game, and Alex can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Nicely sets it up. Isak. Moving the ball around well here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Adeyemi. And the run goes on. Space now to get a crossover. And the danger dealt with for now. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield. Ball rolling again, with Liverpool needing to find a route back into the game. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Well, Leipzig were awarded the penalty. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post, and he's lucky it went in. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Wirtz. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Ball given away. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Liverpool face...
It's a really good chance.
Still problems for them here. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. It's put into the middle, off the crossbar. And the referee has given a penalty. For an even firmer grip on the game. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, if you see the penalty again, the word unlucky springs to mind. He's dived the right way. It's a good spring to get across the goal, only for the ball to slip underneath him. How unfortunate's that?
Gravenberg. Konate. Wirtz. Gomez. Now Konate. Oh, could be a chance here. It's to half the gap. Good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This looks promising from Liverpool. Great chance here. Decent stop, did what was needed. And this will be a double Dortmund substitution. Been delivered. They keep on coming. Corner again.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To pull one back. The penalty officially put away.
If you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
Well, Liverpool are still behind here, but this game is very much a contest again now. Delivered towards the far post. That hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Wirtz. That set up the chance. Oh, gone for it. And still danger here. Space now to get a crossover. And the forward progress continues. Surely the equaliser. Fearless block. And Liverpool are making a change here.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Is that? And tidy work to push it to safety. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Kone. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Could be setting something now. Verts. Worth a go. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Adeyemi. I'm being told of a goal at Leipzig, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig.
And good reactions, a really important save.
Yeah, that nearly ended their hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
It took a touch. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Waiting for the moment to get through. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Chance to level things. Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
And away we go again at 2-2. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Gravenberch. Well read to gain possession. Ryan Gravenberch. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's the final blast of a really fiercely contested game. Your overall impression of what we've seen from the visitors here?
Oh, you can see the frustration. They just couldn't hold on.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
Wenn es Fragen gibt, dann dürfen Sie die jetzt gerne stellen. Wir sind bereit. Für heute haben wir's.
Substantial league fare on the menu, and a meeting of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. Every reason to believe we're in for a compelling contest tonight here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And fed forwards. Keeper getting the touch. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And now they sense victory.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Upamecano. Zaragoza. Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Good distribution. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And a warning it is.
Yeah, and he set the tone there, hasn't he?
Upamecano. Zaragoza. On to Olise. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Corner kick conceded. Playing it in. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Fully committed there.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Adeyemi. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
So the ball moving again, and it's turning into a trouncing, you've got to say. Dortmund hold all the aces. Zaragoza. Very effective pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Showing fine vision. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Was an important piece of defending. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. And given away by Dortmund. Ibrahimovic. Well, this could really help the cause. He's in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Zaragoza. Has a go! Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
O'Reilly. Felix Mecha. Guadio Kone. Mecha. On to Schlotterbeck. Kone. Could be troublesome. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Ibrahimovic. Promising move this from Bayern. Can he find the angle? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
It's a good first-half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Well, that's how to press. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Felix Mecha. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the ball is rolling again. Borussia Dortmund dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Kone. And he's made headway. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, and he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Zaragoza. Ruben Dias. Could give it away. Smart defending. Kone. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Oh, yeah, a win here today will have...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay guys, thank you so much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in. I promise
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. Expect a... And a warm welcome from the banks of the Rhine. This is the scene here in the German city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action to bring you from the DFB Pokal, the round of 16 to... A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they have been planning.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mina. Oh, the threat is there. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, but you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Corner awarded. Joe Bellingham. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. But timely defending when it mattered. Not too much weight on it.
Oh, it's unlucky, that right idea, though.
Beautiful pass. Still looking for space. And striking it. Well, only just wide of the post. Mina. Good looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now what can they do from here? You don't want to give the ball away there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Kone. Adeyemi. Let's see if something comes of this. Might finish! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Played into the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Thielmann. Johannesson. Tabara. Super stop!
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Bellingham. And take it away. Martin Tabara. Will it happen for them? Kone. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Adeyemi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Martin Tavara. Now, options are plenty. And that's really well read.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Oh, good vision. Could be a chance. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Jan Thielmann. An alert intervention. Might work out. Can he deliver? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
There to win it back. Schlotterbeck. Oh, chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Thielmann. Now can he get on the end of this one? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. Huge block. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Difficulties encountered.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly.
So under...
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Good evening, everyone. We're at the home of the Schwarz-Gelben, as they're known here in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, and what a venue this is. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase match that promises plenty in the Champions League. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Real Madrid.
Well, a good performance by Real Madrid should see them clinch a playoff spot here, but they're going to need to play well. This won't be easy.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Well, here's the table, and for the home fans, they hope anyway, it's all about celebrating a playoff place.
Yeah, it's the perfect scenario for them. Play well, get the 3 points, and they'll clinch a playoff spot.
Now a decent position. Unable to get a body in the way. And the referee is given a penalty. Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Very composed, just waiting for him to make his move and then straight to home.
One 0 then. Cardenas. Maya. Karim Adeyemi. Good tackle. What can Real do from this position? Well, this is looking promising. Fully committed.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Kone. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
This could be the equaliser. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Victor Osimhen. Mbappe with it. Well, that's splendid play. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And he's in an offside position. Cardenas. Adeyemi. Can they set up a chance? Superb tackle.
That was last pitch defending at its very best.
Kroupi. And Valverde. Good looking move. Valverde, the cross is on. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Oh, moving it nicely. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Rafael Leao. Clean challenge. And support available. Shaping to shoot. A relatively straightforward save for the keeper. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Kroupi. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. And the flag does go up, offside. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Opportunity! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And given away by Dortmund. A goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott. Oh no, what a chance this is! Oh, an incredible block! Well, let's see if Borussia Dortmund can take full advantage of the corner kick situation. And over it comes. Solid punch! Rafael Leao. Just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Courtois. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Federico Valverde. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And there the first half ends here in Dortmund. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Osimhen. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes played.
Opportunity. Strong hand on that one. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. He has teammates around him. The ball back with Real now. Bellingham. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against RB Leipzig. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That was really good defending.
a chance to break. And playing it through. And he's apparent. Into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Superbly read and executed. Could be dangerous. And a good-looking pass. Well, options at the back post here. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Teammates around him. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Bellingham. And Valverde. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City, and they're behind by 1 with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Jude Bellingham. Osimhen. Could be threatening. Kroupi. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. That's a good-looking pass. Is this the moment? Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Real in a good position out wide. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Waited well. Well, I thought they were going to pull one back on the counter-attack, but the keeper had his own views on that.
They're pressing hard, trying to get one over the line here.
And over comes the corner. It could be up for grabs. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And managing the game here.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Now what can they do from here? And on to Osimhen. Bellingham. And cleared away. Trying to deliver it accurately. And back with Cardenas. And slipped through beautifully. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, that's splendid play. Mbappe with it. Nice looking move this. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
So the match is restarting, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. For a goal to let you know about in the City game, Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kroupi. And there goes the final whistle. Defeat for Dortmund, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
Ich danke fürs Kommen. Wir können dann jetzt mit den Fragen beginnen. Das war...
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air. Well, thank you for joining us here at Signal Iduna Park, a must-visit stadium for any football fan. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got a Bundesliga game for you on the way. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they take on Leipzig.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, could be here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is the home side's team today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Rapidly out. There's something on from this. And that's a solid stop. How to calm Delivered into the box. Just a little untidy. Now, what can they do from here?
To react there, brilliant stuff.
We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely, tactically they had to...
It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. As the game restarts. Jonathan Burkhardt. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Still a chance off the keeper. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Rafa Leao. Burkhardt. Baumgartner. Could be setting something now. Well, surely. Fearless block. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Well, Leipzig thought they'd taken the lead there, but denied by a very good save, you have to say.
Baumgartner. That's a good ball. What a chance this is. And the attack collapses.
They got everything right there.
Good vision. Might get another go here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Sets it up. Stopped by some really astute defending. Baumgartner. Dortmund recovering possession well. Christoph Baumgartner. Oh, could be a chance here. A vital block. Adeyemi. Great instinct there to cut it out. Christoph Baumgartner. That will keep the attack moving nicely. The defence quick to snatch it back. Space out wide, and they're using it. Delivered to the front stick. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean punch. Well read to gain possession. Getting closer. To edge ahead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Able to skip past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. This could be dangerous. Christoph Baumgartner. And it's on now. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. Teeing up the chance now. Here we go! And that's going to be all for the first half here at Signal Iduna Park. And the second half is underway. That's a good spot, well played. He'll try his luck. Terrific bit of blocking. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Dortmund being afforded too much space here. Now, can he equalise? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
And we're back underway at 2-2 now. In the right position to cut out the pass. This could get interesting. Crucial defending. Really well done. This could lead to something. Terrific chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And there's more from the Bundesliga on the way here on EA TV as Dortmund face Cologne. All the action live on that one. Weighted beautifully. Oh, brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Well, that's a lack of concentration given straight to them.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Oh, could be here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Well, here we go, time for the transition. Space to attack here for Dortmund. A promising move stalls. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Now to deliver a good ball in. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Excellent progress, and it continues. 20 minutes left of this game. Dortmund come away with it. That's how to play it through. Moving through on goal. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Adeyemi. And cleared behind for a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Here's a change being made by Leipzig. Over it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Burkhardt. Could be setting something now. Well, they got so far, but no end result. There's a chance for the breakaway here.
Well, if these Dortmund players aren't inspired now, they never will be. These fans have been brilliant.
Yeah, surely. And it all looked so good until the end.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
Dortmund have the ball back now. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. This to be level. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Adeyemi. Could take things forward a notch here. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Defensive job done for now.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
That set up the chance. That is where it ends. There's something on here, a chance to attack. It's a really promising break. Oh, a great chance. Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
I think you have to say it's a point.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Danke für das Gespräch.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. That's all the time we got today. Thank you.
Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. Und das war...
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation... Well, here we go. Signal Iduna Park is bouncing, the yellow wall in full cry. Hello from me, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary on Der Klassiker. Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two of the most successful sides in German football going head-to-head. I'm expecting some real quality play. Hopefully we aren't disappointed, Guy. I'm sure we won't be.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Yeah, they've gone for four at the back, two midfielders protecting the back line, and then four forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the three forwards.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. There's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Hiroki Ito. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Options available in the middle. Or might be in here. Comfortably gathered. These two managers have gone head-to-head before. They know each other well enough.
Yeah, they do, and you've got to wonder who's learnt the most from their previous encounters.
Ito. Across the line, it'll be a throw. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
chance. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Could get it over now. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focus.
Oh, this is really opening up for them, guys.
It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Jamal Musiala. Karim Adeyemi. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Musiala. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's been viewed as a foul. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, and it's a quality finish. He's got to keep his composure, which he does. Really nice goal, that.
Schlotterbeck. Kone. On to Rafael Leao. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. I'm hearing of a goal at Europa Park Stadion. Let's get over to Alex for the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Freiburg. They've scored the opener here.
Well, hold on, Alex. They might be in. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it. And it's a quality composed finish.
Action underway once more. And the onus is on Bayern Munich to find a response. Journeyman. That's not a bad-looking ball. Quadio Manu Kone. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Michael Olise.
Dortmund haven't dominated possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Schlotterbeck. Moving the ball really nicely here. Goes for goal! Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
No, it didn't, Guy. That's a pretty good effort. It's not far away. Still a great chance to increase their lead, though.
Looking at the clock, moving towards half-time now, and Dortmund hold the lead.
Yeah, this has been a decent half in terms of attacking display, create.
And his luck, you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Journeyman. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Untidy in possession there. told of a goal in the Freiburg game, so let's go to Alex.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Adeyemi. Oh, it must be here. A really good interception to take the ball. Journeyman. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at Signal Iduna Park. Away we go then for the second half. Dortmund in front, but only just. Keane. Beautifully weighted ball. I'm afraid that's careless. Keane. Transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Journeyman. Played in with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There could be something building for Bayern here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Taking no chances. Put behind for a corner. And it's a short one. Adeyemi Keane. Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Oh, yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praise.
Hold on, chance here. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Okay.
It's one of those days where doing your part might not be enough on its own. We've got all the drama for you, right? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time here to bring down the curtain on the league phase of the Champions League.
Oh, Guy, big moment here.
And met by solid goalkeeping. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, I like this 3-4-3 setup. It covers all areas of the pitch, and the players fit their positions really well, particularly in the midfield area. They're a decent-looking team, I have to say.
Pineda. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, here's the table to put us in the picture. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the support they can get from the travelling contingent.
Yeah, they can't affect other results. They've just got to play as well as they can here and win the game.
I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. It's now 1-0 with 8 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the cross comes in. And there it comes to an end. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Well, this is looking good. The ref allowing the game to flow. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
The game really needs to settle. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 19 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. This could be. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. They go. Beaten easily here. saved and held on to as well. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Just lacked the required finesse with that one.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
The ball won back. On they go under no real pressure. And it's comfortably gathered. Looks a good ball. And he's through here. It's in. And it was always going to go in with nobody in the way.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And so the action's underway again, with Dortmund very much in control. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be something from the cross here. Oh, surely. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there. Well, Dortmund have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today, I have to say.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now, there's been a goal in the Napoli game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They're the first on the score sheet here with 43 minutes played.
Sorry, Alex, chance developing. And it's there! The goal that puts them in the box seat to go through. That could be enough.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
After a goal that might be no way back, he'll restart once more. And that's it, half-time. Well, plenty of nerves coming into the game, but as things stand...
A big occasion, and tension levels have been elevated, with good reason. It goes that way. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're at a crucial stage of the DFB Pokal, the quarter-final stage. It's Kaiserslautern against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
And a fine tackle. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
And he has options available. High-quality defending. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Good bit of ball winning. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, might be. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but when he shoots, I expect him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kunze. Oh, this looks useful. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
That's a good ball. And they keep it moving. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Müller with it. Who can he play it to? Timely intervention. Adeyemi. It's a weighted pass. Well, now they have possession. It's a neat move. Can he score? Oh, there it is! It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Müller on the ball. Mergin Berisha. An impressive run. Berisha. Now opening things up. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Müller. Kunze. Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it.
Well, there needs to be an injection of pace into their play at some point.
Might lead to a chance to reduce the arrears. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Maya. Well, plenty of interest in Wolves and what they've been doing on the transfer front. Good news for their fans. New signing in place.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Sitting deep here, that's their intention. And look at this! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Well, good vision there. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Well, a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Borussia Dortmund taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
It's a matter of trying to break them down. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. And there's the delivery. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Oh, chance! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Nice looking move, this. He can't hold on to it.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some... and tipping it over the crossbar. So the corner played into the box. Promising possession, this. Possession secured, keeper's ball. Smart defending. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And he put it away. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kunze. Looking to get back into it. Will it happen for them? Could produce the deficit. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Chances on. Oh, ball still in play. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And Dortmund come away with it. We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. This is Müller. Kunze. Well, this could really help the cause. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Deciding to make it, well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, we can reflect on what has been a fabulous display by Dortmund.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? They're 1 and 2 times.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Oh, that is sensational! 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, the threat could be there. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And teammates around him. Good-looking move. Very comfortable piece of defending. Blows his whistle for full time, and Borussia Dortmund go marching on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Ich danke Ihnen.
Danke, dass Sie alle da sind. Ich würde dann jetzt um Ihre Fragen bitten. Das war's.
About everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? A warm welcome to Dortmund. The cavernous Signal Iduna Park is the iconic venue. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Borussia Dortmund and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Chance to deliver. Genuine chance here. And the flag's up.
Offside
the call. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. And that's been viewed as a foul. He's beaten his marker here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Just breaking up for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the MHP Arena.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. They're the first on the score sheet here with 9 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Timber. Alex Garcia. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Dortmund come away with it. Pass played through perfectly. Terrific bit of blocking. Ball comes in.
Oh, get up.
That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Come on,
It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Guy on the post, move.
So it's 1-0.
Have one job, lad. Stay on the post.
He's happier. Timber. Dortmund recovering possession well. Rafa Leao. Well, this is a superb run. Just a little untidy. Going up through the gears now. Now to deliver a good ball in. This to draw level. Got behind it and kept it out.
Well, Leverkusen are frustrated, of course they are. That was a big chance to draw level, but what a save by the keeper.
Build-up play as they look to add to their lead. Kone. Terrific chance. And it must be. It's in. 2 to the Rather good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
One reason why
It's a goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put in smooth. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Jurrien Timber. On to Schick. Incapia. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Bayern.
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Takes it on, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. They're in here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jurrien Timber. Garcia. Great defending. After that challenge, a corner to come.
They've now got to clear this set piece.
It's been delivered. Good header, just over.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
That brings to an end the first half here in Dortmund. First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Dortmund. Schlotterbeck. Rafa Leao. This could get interesting. Oh, it must be here. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Incapia. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Frankfurt, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. It remains 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Could be something on from this. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Okay.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money.
hasta luego.
It'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. Kone. Well, EA TV is your Bundesliga home, and we've got more on the way as Dortmund face Fortuna Düsseldorf. A game that could be a cracker. We certainly hope so. Adeyemi. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Look at him by.
Well, Just look at his strength here. He
Ooh,
holds
missing.
off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
He's made a real difference.
Take a free one. As it was Lash. Who've we got in the Champions League? Not been drawn yet. Got these two to sim the rest of the month. Boys, one chance. It could go on a bit of a losing spree actually. 5 points out. Was a bit more than that. Would have been 7. I've not really got high hopes for this one. I must say, 6th place. Come on, man. They lost as well. What's it saying? Available. Why always now? Does it say anything in the news about us? Don't say anything. Well, wouldn't you know it? Benfica in the quarterfinals, in the round of 16, sorry. No United, no Celtic. United are in the Europa League. I think that'll be next episode then. could be the last episode at Dortmund. So I'll catch you next time. See what trophies we get. See what heartache we encounter. Until then, peace and love. Love and peace.